newsroom today, and unfortunately it is of a tragic nature on the WLTZ News tonight at 6 after a Columbus toddler is backed over by a car and the toddler did die. Safe Kids of Columbus is giving some helpful tips because, of course, we want to prevent this tragedy from striking any other family. So please be watching the news at 6 for that information, and our condolences do go out to the family. We're about to wrap up, Wes, and we're going to go to a little clip of some conversation I had with some of the SNL players, Saturday Night Live. Right. You know, there was a time when that was in everybody's life, wasn't it? SNL?
Absolutely.
It's still big, still big.
Yeah, Dana Carvey guest hosted this past Saturday night. And
What'd you think?
I had to set the DVR because I can't stay up that late anymore. I get up early to do the morning show, but it was great. Mike Myers, they did a Wayne's World sketch, and it made me really miss that show from back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
we got two of the key players, and I asked them how things are going, boys, at SNL.
Everything is going well. I mean, the show is going well. I think we're having a fantastic season. I'm having a lot of fun. Fred's doing well. He's got a new show on IFC called Portlandia that I'm going to tell you guys about. He started with his friend Carrie Brownstein, who's from Portland, and they've been working together for some time, and they put together this idea about the kind of vegan lifestyle of Portland, and they're really exploring that, and it's fantastically funny, and it's on IFC. Is it on, what is it, on Sundays?
Friday nights at 10:30.
Friday nights at 10:30.
Yeah.
So that's going really well for him, and as far as
Keenan Keenan did a voice on the Smurfs movie.
Yes, the Smurfs movie,
and he's doing great, and he's really funny on the show, and he's having a great time.
Thank you.
8th year on the show, and he's killing it more than ever.
Fred, you took a big leap, and you jumped out there. You did the Obama impersonation. I mean, it was very popular, but that was kind of, I don't know, on the edge, wasn't it? But funny.
I guess, yeah. I mean, you know, there's a lot of writing that goes into it. Jim Downey and Seth Meyers, they put a lot into those speeches to make it sound like the kind of speeches he would do. So it takes like the whole company to put it all together. It's not just me, and it's also Lorne Michaels and, you know, the makeup people, everything. It's like a lot comes together for that.
Has the president said, hey, I'm going to be on SNL and I'm going to do this thing with you? Heard from him?
No, I met him before I started doing him, and he was great. He was really charismatic and friendly. But one of these days, that'd be great.
Look.
You know, I can only imagine what it is to be a day in the life of either one of you. When you get up in the morning, what are you thinking? What's your life like?
It's interesting because I've actually been up for a while this morning. I got up really early, and I watched the sunrise, and I was just looking out over the city, and it's fantastic to live in New York City. But I mean, I don't know, I think about what normal people think about, just an appreciation of life, just an appreciation of being alive, you know what I mean, and waking up every morning and really trying to cherish your friends and family and the people closest to you. I've been thinking about that a lot this morning. Sorry to be very reflective, but seriously, it was that kind of day because we're having finally better weather probably.
Yeah.
What about you, Fred? What's your day like?
It's the same for me. You know, I'll have a cup of coffee, and being that it's a work week, I'll start to think about what might be funny, but I also try not to think about it too much, just so that something comes to me a little more naturally.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm happier than ever.
Happier than ever. They look like comedians, don't they? Funny faces, funny guys. Thanks so much. Dee Armstrong Show continuing. We'll be right back after the break. Saturday Night Live is at 11:35 Saturdays. Okay.